What's up, guys? Eternal Fire here, and today we got Mag, or what I like to call her, the mannequin. So, today we got special guests today, and we got Brandon and Chance. Say hi, both of you. Brandon has been on one of my videos before, the hour-long video, if you ever watched that one. Chance is new to my videos, and we're going to be diving into Mag's abilities. Now, Mag's first ability is Pull. I know that sounds very complex, and we'll be diving into this ability very in-depth in every place, shape, or form. So let's get into this. So I spawn some enemies, Sir Chance. Come on, Chance, you're better than this. Like 15 to 20s. Just spraying and gliding over there. Alrighty. So, okay. Well, so Pull, I know it sounds very elaborate, but I'm going to show you what it does. Amazing! Yeah, so what Pull does is yank your enemies in front of you, and sometimes when they're behind you as well. It has a extra loot drop chance, but when you're going up against high levels, when are you ever going to kill anybody with this ability? But with its augment, and with the new system, the helmet system, it is helpful on Necros for the extra loot, if you're running Despoil. But, by the way, I forgot to mention, so unlike my other videos with Volt and Excalibur, I'm using mods and I'm using Mag Prime, which I was not using the better versions of Volt and Excalibur in the other videos. I will be making build videos for both of them in the future, but let's continue with Mag. So Mag's best ability, and pretty much the ability you'll be using most of the time, is her Magnetize. Magnetize groups them together, and so normally if you just let the ability run out, which I'm going to show you here, it's not going to do any damage. And the reason being is because there's nothing in it. See, did absolutely nothing to these enemies. But if I did this again, and say use my primary, and just like let it go, you see they're doing damage to these enemies. And if I just let it be, maybe shoot a little bit more, when it collapses, it explodes. So having range for this ability is a very good idea. Could you spawn more enemies, please? Now, her third ability has synergy with her second, but I'll be going further into that later. So her third ability is called Polarize. So it can strip armor and also make these, you know, call them as you will. I'm just going to call them lights. But it will strip armor. It didn't strip any armor here, but if we had like bombards, like corrupted bombards, or just regular bombards, or any regular Grineer, matter of fact, it would have stripped this armor, like all their armor. So like making their health red instead of gold or yellow, depending on your preference. But so with those gold or with those lights, those can be synergized with her second, but I'm not going to go into that just yet. So her fourth is Crush, and as you can see, with these levels, pretty effective after taking that damage. But as you can see, my shields were increased, and as you can see, they're purple instead of blue, meaning they're overshields. So you don't normally get them until like you actually use this ability. Chance is laughing about something, I don't know. Don't mind him, he's crazy. You know, just so you know, these two are like children. I have to keep an eye on them all the time. If I don't keep an eye on them, something is definitely going to happen. Those two go crazy with each other. But, so her passive is dumb. I'm just saying it could be so much better. But, so, see these energy orbs and health orbs? If I say I bullet jump, they'll come with me. It's a pretty dumb passive that you'll almost never use. It's just kind of there. Now, something I did not do is, with Magnetize, you can actually hold it, and it will create a spear in your hands. I'm sure a lot of people who watch Dragon Ball will see this as a reference, but it's not. But so it will last the same duration as your normal Magnetize will, and while enemies are shooting you, which they're not right now, but if they were, just like how if I was shooting the Magnetize bubble normally, would absorb the bullets and I could throw it right back at them. And if you are not a new player, it works similar to Nyx's Vortex, so like it will build up damage, and as you can see at the top right of my screen, you can see the damage building up. If they shoot it, that damage is going to go up a lot quicker within the amount of time a Magnetize lasts. As you can see, it didn't do much damage here. And also, your allies can shoot this, so it can help you out. Same thing with your normal Magnetize bubble. See, it did way more damage here. So just keep that in mind when you're playing Mag. Now, just for newer players, if you're starting the game and you don't know what frame to pick, I definitely recommend Excalibur or Volt. Mag is definitely the hardest to start off with, because without mods, she is very difficult to play. She has improved over the years, but she is still the hardest to play without mods. And with Excalibur is definitely the top tier choice, but Volt is just as good. But back to Mag. So as I was saying, when I do this, those lights help out. So if I say Magnetize like this, it will pick up those lights, and I don't have to do this when that stupid Xbox thing popped up. Whatever. But I don't have to activate this first to get the lights to go in the Magnetize bubble. I can activate it in any order I choose. So if I did this first and then this, it still works. Definitely works more effectively, as you can see. And, oh, goodbye, Brandon. Nice knowing you. We have one survivor. That's not loud. But Mag is a very simple frame when you get to play her. She definitely can get better due to the new helmet system. If you just started playing, it's a very useful system, or if you're a veteran or a decently long playing player, you know what it is because you keep up with Warframe and you're watching this video. So, other than that, Mag is a pretty good frame once you have the mods, and can be taken into endgame, like pretty much every frame in the game, outside of a select few. But other than that, there's not really much to say on Mag. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. If you didn't like it, dislike the video and leave a comment on what I can improve. And tell me, oh wait, actually, forgot one thing. Whoops. Well, do that anyway, but don't yet. Don't leave yet. Kind of rush things. So there is one more thing I did want to show you, and that's why I got my buddy Chance here for this. Or Brandon, either one. But, so, if we come here, and as you can see, oh yeah, you forgot about that one. Did that last time too. Alright, well, so as you can see, when I do this, it not only affects my shields, it affects my friend Chance and Brandon's shields here. They both have overshields. Well, but Mag has a great synergy, especially with Hildren, which I will be doing a video, and Chance will definitely be in it because he's a Hildren main. So activate your shield giving ability, Chance. Well, during this ability, he can give more shields to allies and we get access to his passive as well. And Warframes that deal with shields, like Mag for instance, is very effective with other shield giving frames because so when you have a shield giving frame that gives overshields, say to herself. For Mag, for instance, like mine right now, my cap's out at 1,650. During this time, that is my cap of overshields. But with other shield-giving frames, I can make that even more. That is the last thing, and I am not going to mess up anymore in future videos. That is just a once-in-a-lifetime thing. But anyway, so like and subscribe, like I said before. If you didn't like it, dislike the video, and give me a comment on what I can improve. Other than that, see you later on the next video.